Yeah, I think there are. Because I don't think there's any in World 9. Let's save. And now switch back to Pro Controller, the GameCube controller here. It says there on that screen there was Pro Controller, but I can't. But I'm using the GameCube controller, and here it is for proof. Heck, since I saved, I could just exit my file and then reload it, so you could just always get the propeller mushroom back. But I won't do that. Right, then timing for this first part here can be a little tricky. Oh boy. Okay, and the idea is that you're supposed to either ground pound or let Bowser Jr. drill down. But since I had the propeller mushroom, I managed to make it get a little easier. Come on, platform! You, that close one there. One ups there, galore. Alright, so all those question marks. Let's have one up to you, come on. And then we made it through the stage here. First try. Oh god, there's a plane flying outside. Right, and the checkpoint would usually be there, but there's no checkpoint. And we get 250 seconds since it's the final boss. So hopefully we can keep this propeller mushroom with us all the way. And I'm gonna play quite safe. Here. Heck, I would say this phase of the final boss is kind of easier because of the slippery momentum, since you can go kind of jump higher with it. But since I have the propeller mushroom, I could just fly over him easily. It's like he was in the animation about to jump. It's like, ha! You think that could fool me? I'll just jump out and land on that platform with you. But no, I was too low. Yeah, it just made him fall in it anyways. Now here we all go on to the final boss. So yeah, as for Mario U, it's the same one from before. Oh, no new phases added onto it, anything or new moves, just same as it was before. See, so let's clear this here. The only difference is we have slippery momentum. So that, and it canceled out because the cutscene here. If Peach actually was more of like a tougher guy who would just capture anyone that trespasses into a castle, she would have that keep that installed. But I don't think she would. So same old fight here. Okay, so there we go. Oh, just one face down, and one thing shoot. I thought one thing that is true about this fight is that if you always go to a wall, Bowser will always jump. I don't think I mentioned that in the Mario U version, but Bowser will always jump when you come to a wall or the edge of the battle arena. Yeah, so that's something I don't think I mentioned in the Mario U version. And so this could also be where all the meteors come from. Bowser just breathes fire on us and knows we're coming towards him. Crud. It's like ba-bomb, Bowser! But no, it doesn't stun him. Right? Drill you down. Ho ho ho. Come on, I jumped into him. Oh man. I jumped right into him. I was trying to jump onto him, but he jumped out. Was getting in the jump animation for his car. Right there. Worst part about is now we have to recollect all the star coins. Then, yeah, the timing of that first platform's kind of off because you. Still kidding me. Hey, but yeah, that you saw that like there, like you'll see it again here. Like the timing for this first platform here feels off. Like you think it would be as soon as it gets up there, just as it's about to get up there, but no, it goes down as it's going down. Okay, I'm gonna stand here, let Bowser Jr. Drill down there. Because, come on, it's because he knew where I was going now. It's much harder without the propeller mushroom. But it's funny because in a way that Flying Acorn Suit is technically better, but this is like one of the few instances where I guess the propeller mushroom would be better. But maybe it's just me. At least those red coins are easy to get. Okay. Oh, destroyed one. Come on! I should have just gone for the other one side. But no. Really, the major hard part of this stage is just the level itself and getting the star coin. Well, mostly just the star coins. I mean, that's really it. And the fact that Bowser Jr. they're trying to drill down on you. Here's stuff. That makes two things. There we go. I've done that right and hit the platform, but luckily it respawns. Quite fast, actually. So. Let's get some extra one-ups to make up for that lost line. I ground pound somehow, but there we go. Made it to, got all the star coin. Oh, I don't know if this is what I would say is a good level to grind up lives. Because I don't know, I just don't think it's much of a benefit for that. Because, plus I think the one-up houses are good enough as they are. Despite the fact they're also the best in the new Super Mario Bros. Series. And the fact that they were the same for Mario U. But anyway, just fight again. And you can even get over this. Yeah, I mentioned already that you could fight kind of easier because of the slippery momentum. Because, look, you could just do that. He was doing the jumping animation again, but he didn't finish it. I wonder if it's possible for him to actually jump before the thing collapses and he just jumps down the whole pit there. That would be hilarious if that does happen. Or if it can happen. At least we don't have to watch the animation of camera bringing Bowser back to being big. And the fact seeing each wave at Luigi and getting locked up. So, at least there's that. It was like that for Mario Wii as well. Well, camera wouldn't show up every time you have to retry the Koopa Kids at the castle. I always appreciate that. I don't think DS or 2 did it. Or 2 might have did it, I'm not sure, because I have not died at any of the castles. I was a little reckless last time, because I was getting a little cocky because I had the propeller mushroom included first try. But this time we'll play it a little more safe and careful. so slowly let all these meteors fall, or fireballs actually. Yeah, they would be fireballs, because well, I guess Bowser can kind of shoot meteors, because he did kind of did in Galaxy in the Fountain Dome, home of that. I don't remember that one galaxy, but I know what it's called. I guess he can't jump there whenever it's timed like that. He's like close to it. So I guess the Bowser can kind of shoot meteors, but I don't know if it's fully established. If it does, just wait it out, you. Anyway, it's on just one more hit. There we go. Now we just gotta fly up ahead of Bowser and just take him down. And darn it, I tried to avoid it, but haha, he got stunned. And darn it, no, I tried to let go, but come on. It's because the clown car got right underneath Bowser there. And that's what ruined it. And honestly, that's what kind of ruined it there. I felt like a little cheated on that one. But you thought you could screw me out of getting those coins? You thought wrong, Bowser Jr. Second, really just ever since seems like the second half of the game just kind of not been fair to me really, because first half kind of was, but the other half just not really. But too bad there's no way to. I got pushed. So after that one boss, I felt like I got cheated. So if the game can cheat, I'll just cheat back at it. How I do that is just simple. Because I saw the save, and okay, yep, I didn't equip the spike because I finished the stage first, then I saved, and before I equipped the power mushroom. Yeah. I only do that once, just because I felt like I got cheated on there, and with that we do have to watch these animations again here. So there's one downfall to it, but I think it will still be fair enough. And of course I can do this level without the propeller mushroom. I just felt like it was so unfair that I got cheated on there. At least let's go get some 1-ups back. Next, so. Come on! Oh no, oh man. I just want to finish this already, but the game's like, no, you're not. Come on, I should have had that. I don't care, I'm doing it again. I know I said I would only do it once, but I just feel like I can't. It's just feel like I just kind of have to at this point. But okay, but this time after this, I won't do it again. Because honestly, I just felt like I got cheated there because the clown car got underneath Bowser's foot and there was nothing I could do. And then the game accidentally made me pick up Bowser Jr. there. I tried throwing it, but he got out of the shell. But at least I get a little push from that. That's Anyway, I like how I've been getting 1-ups in that each time. From that. From ever since I did restart the save file now. But there we go. But come to think of it, I think this time will be the charm, because I got one hit on the first time, and the second attempt I got 2, and this time I should be able to get 3. So, this time I'll get it. Yeah. And it's weird, because I don't remember having this much of a struggle when I first played the game. Could be just the Let's Play curse. Because that could also be it, but who knows. He was about to breathe fire that time. That's honestly my favorite part of the stage so far. Well, what animation he's about to do next, but it gets cancelled out by the bridge getting collapsed. What if he's about to jump or breathe fire? I mean, there's no way to skip this either. Because, like, well, maybe if you replay the stage entirely, then maybe. When I mean entirely, I mean, like, you complete it all the way first and then replay it. So, I'm not sure on that, but you probably can. And, so let's do this again here. Yeah, sure, it's the same line we used from Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I feel like we could at least record some new lines. Could have at least recorded a few new lines, and Peach saying, well, I guess Samantha Kelly saying Mario or Luigi in her Peach voice. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. There's nothing wrong with the lines on how it's said, because I just feel like you could at least try to get something new once in a while. Instead of having it always be like the same line in like each game saying, never mind. Well, we got 1 hit down, just 2 more left. Then this time I'm also going to, when Bowser Jr. comes out, I'm going to try to be a little more away from Bowser, so when he shoots me, well, what happened that one time was that he shot a fireball, some fireballs in the air, and I got hit by one, and the clown guy went in the way of it. So, that's kind of what the problem was there. You know, like, as you can see right about here, but that's how I managed to avoid it. And then, no, you don't. You're not getting this one. I am. Yeah. Not this time. You're not breathing fire this time. But there we go. We finally did it. After 3 tries. Bowser Jr. was jumping like, yeah, you did it. Just fell off. Oh, and also, fun fact that if you manage to end the fight with Bowser, like, at the wall of the stage with the towers, like, from where you entered from, or from the one over on the other side, he'll actually fall through it. But not, like, you won't literally see him fall through it, but, or maybe you will, I don't remember, but it's just kind of weird, and it doesn't even make it collapse, which is interesting. And Nabbit's back there, which, he would be there if you did beat the stage as Nabbit. And Luigi would be doing the same thing here. and that is New Super Luigi U. And the credits are the same as Mario U, except the ground here is different. And oh, you know, you can pick up Nabbit here. It's weird because I saw this in the doing a Let's Play here, but you couldn't pick up Nabbit. But I guess it's only I guess it was only a single player thing that you could do it in. But anyway, enough of that. Here, our thoughts on the game. Yeah, say playing this game again. The first half of the game, it was pretty fun. The second half of the game was starting to get a little boring, where everything was just starting to turn on me and be like so unfair. You know, but maybe it was just could have been the Let's Play curse, or I was just not doing too well, or something. I'm not sure myself, but anyway, I do think this game is pretty fun. Definitely a good challenging game for those who wanted a challenging New Super Mario Bros. Game in here. Which Luigi would probably be the good challenge there. It's not as hard as like the DLC for New Super Mario Bros. 2. It's also funny you mentioned that because I don't think I mentioned this yet, but people seem to judge Luigi U the same way they judge New Super Mario Bros. 2. Because the fact that there not much new stuff was added, but they determined the value of these games on how much new stuff they added as opposed to what it did. And so there's a little something. Figured I'd mention that, and yeah, definitely enjoyed the first half of the game for the most part. It was when we got to like the second half of the game, maybe not the first half of World 5, but starting for like the second half of World 5, like once we came out of the haunted forest there, once things started to turn a little bit and get a little unfair for me. Even though I don't remember playing that badly when I first played the game a year and a half ago. I really don't know why. Yeah, right there, but whatever it is, it's just I don't know, this game. Now I guess I have kind of mixed feelings on it. Like I don't know if it's a game I would go back to a lot. Definitely do like it more than Mario DS, but I would honestly go back to Mario DS over this game. And will want to go back and play New Super Mario Bros. DS as more than Luigi U. Even though I kind of like this game a little more than Mario DS. Yes, but yeah, it's just me. Do think this game kind of works out better as a single player game, but maybe multiplayer can help in some of the later stages here. If you just for some of the tough stuff like the star coins and such, that's where like if you don't want to just take a death and restart the whole stage, you need to have like a safety buddy with you or Nabbit. But anyway, yeah. Overall, I do think this game is pretty fun. Nonetheless, definitely a challenging game. Even for being a lower budget DLC, it definitely was, for the amount of stuff they had to work with, it was definitely good stuff what they had to work with. Definitely some of the most challenging in terms of in the game of all the new Super Mario Bros. Games. That is, and I'm not counting the DLC from New Super Mario Bros. 2. Even though this is technically a DLC of Mario U, but even though it did get a physical release, like 2 months after it got its was released digitally. Wow, I was still sliding during that though. but yeah, do I recommend this game? I'm saying give it a shot at first, see if you like it or not. And maybe you'll have the guts to pull through to get it go all the way and get 100% everything. And there's that secret island house, and of course World 9's unlocked. So we will have a bonus video or two going through World 9. And luckily we got all the star coins, so we can go in there. Here, so that's great. Bunch of yahoos here. And now we can save the game whenever we want. And like from before, we can just take the can And like before, Peach's castle is back to normal. Oh yeah, as you can see here. Even though we didn't really get a shot of it, but for the most part, it is. Flags are back to normal. Oh, and so, and it looks normal on the world map. So, and geez, this is definitely gonna be a longer finale than the Mario U finale. Then maybe I'll probably split this up into 2 videos because I wasn't planning on doing that. But the fact that I had so many deaths throughout the end there, I think I am gonna have to. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode here. So next time on New Super Luigi U, we shall be doing Star Road, which is World 9, then going to the Secret Island, and that will be it. Because there aren't any extra modes in Luigi U since it was like a DLC. Even though since we're playing the deluxe version, we could do some of the extra modes that we did in Mario U for fun, but I don't think we will be doing any more of those since Luigi U didn't have any of those, and since we're playing this in the deluxe version that has them, so I could, but I'm not. But yeah, next time we'll be doing Star Road, which is World 9 and the Secret Island, and that will be it. So I'll see. And the next Let's Play I'll be doing after this, that will be Sonic 06. Yeah, what? Don't ask me why. I'll be getting to that once we do it. So I'll see you all next time.